online too. But with us is Buck, his roommate, playing as well. I am level 3. Metals, I believe, level 60, and Buck is level 38. So wide variety. We're going to do some power leveling. So as soon as I share this out, we will be ready to go.
I'm hearing a slight echo. Do you have the program on in your background and not muted?
Me?
Yeah, I'm just wondering where the echo is coming from.
Yeah, it is on in the background. I haven't had time to, shut the music down and all that because I haven't went in yet. So, give me like a couple of seconds here. Share this out on Twitter and put it in. Discord. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, everything's ready, it seems. Hey, well, it says do it.
Yes, but that was before you got into the game. It was on, remember the launcher that patched his videos and everything? It was under the environmental settings options.
There we go. Background music is off. Yay! Okay, Eagle. I haven't said yes yet. I asked Metal, he's indifferent. So we just gotta find out what Dylan says about it. Which idea ever?
Yeah, the music is pretty great. Okay, as soon as you get to block 30, I can invite you to the party.
I'm with you. You're Afin, right? Right there?
No, that was your buddy from the tutorial, remember?
Oh, okay.
No, you're in block 9. Wait, what block were you in? 14. You need to get to 30.
Okay, how do I get there?
There's these green elevators on both corners of the room. Yeah, if you go into that elevator, you can pick which block you're in. Yeah.
Block transfer.
Yeah, hit E to interact.
Okay, and I want 30?
Yes.
Bullet says take the music idea off. Worst idea ever. I guess you could put it on a little bit in the background. Music usually annoys me in games.
Hi.
Where are you guys?
Okay, I sent the party invite.
Doing the party, I believe. You're Dark, right?
Yeah, I'm Janet. J4N3T. I just sent the invite. It should be in your chat. I guess I could send it again.
I said yes.
What is it?
Well, if you said yes, it would show you in the party. Yeah, there we go. There you are. Yeah, I'm the nearly 7 foot tall robot girl, and then Buck is the Sonic the Hedgehog next to us.
I should have shrunk myself, because if you're 7 foot tall,
Well, it's like 6'8" or something like that.
She's pretty close. Maybe she's not. Come up to your elbow, or hey Lorenzo. Well, Inkwell says, hello, this is a great game. If you have it and you want to play with us, Inkwell, you can feel free to come in and join the party.
There's room for one more person in the party.
You don't have to be on stream.
Okay, so we're gonna go and do an exploration.
Okay.
And we've got a lot of places, because we're going to level you fast real quick. We're just going to do like a hard one, and then I'm going to switch the party leader over to you, and then we can do your quests after you get like a bulk of levels. So let's go somewhere cool. What's your favorite type of like biome?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, since it's Snowdrift, let's go snow and ice.
You want to go to a tundra? Yeah, we can go to a tundra. Ooh. It won't let me pick the harder ones because of you. That's fine. 23 and up will still get you quite a bit of a level.
Yeah.
Alright, now another thing you should always do is before we go into the gate, is you want to hit escape, and you want to go to the menu that looks like the world, right? And there's a thing that says client orders, and at the bottom it says orders that can be accepted in the fields of outgoing quests. And then you just want to go and pretty much just accept all the ones that you can, and we'll try to fulfill them all at once.
I've got none.
No, you don't have any?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. It's probably because you haven't unlocked those NPCs yet. But it's always good to check that before you go out onto a quest.
I think I found out where one of the echoes was coming from.
What?
Me and you had the automatic voice chat on for party.
Oh, maybe. Let me go turn that off. Where is that?
Yeah, because you were echoing like crazy for me, but then when I turned it off, it stopped.
So how is everybody out there in the chat tonight? I hope everybody is fine. Okay, where did he go?
There we go. I turned the voice chat off. That should solve some problem.
Lorenzo says he's tired.
Okay, so whenever you're ready, let's just go into the ship.
Okay. Interested in the game. Well, that's good. It is free to play, Lorenzo, too. It just takes a lot of hard drive space.
Yeah, and since there's only the three of us, I'm going to bring an NPC along. Because why not?
I have the game, but I have no clue how to play it. Well, if you have the game, Lorenzo, and you want to play with us, you can. You don't have to be
Yeah.
on the panel. I was going to say load up, and we're on ship 3.
Yeah, well, even if he loads up, we'll probably be finished with this expedition before anybody would come in. It's not going to take us long at all.
This is the tundra region of Navarius. It's covered in ice and snow that frequently blocks passage through the landscape. It's also home to hostile sylvants who dwell in the valleys and use the snow as cover to ambush unsuspecting victims.
Oh, yeah, this is the one with all
Readings
the
also indicate
jumpers.
abnormal climatic conditions in the presence of creatures corrupted by the fall spawn. Stay alert.
Okay, how do I do this?
Okay, if you get up to the jumper, hit E. The E is your interact button.
Okay. Thanks for offering, but I'm gonna do. Well, we can find out which room you're in or whatever. Figure out where you.
No, oh, you're talking about the ship, or does he mean he's in a different room from his computer? Yeah, we're in an area where, because of his level, Buck can actually kill things. So he's just off doing that already.
I'll be entirely honest, I didn't even notice I got ahead of you guys.
Oh, I was mining.
Yeah,
Where's my bow?
I'm not in the same room as the Xbox.
Yeah, so he's not in his system. Okay, that's what I was figuring.
Yeah, okay, no problem.
Found boxes.
Yeah, okay. If you see boxes, Rick, those have drops for you. Oh, look, you're already level 5.
Inkwell says, what system are you on? We're all on PCs and Steam. I think we're all on
Yeah,
PC.
but it's cross-play, so Steam, Windows Store, and Xbox can all play together.
Yeah, I'm actually using the Windows Store browser.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, and as you see, like, even though it's not an open world game, when you go to the dungeons, there's still quite a bit of exploration that you do in there.
Hey, Darkenling. How are you?
Oh, you know what? I should have brought my midget. I don't know why I brought a random person. I have a little robot lady that I could have brought with me. And usually there's like 2 to 3 areas, more often 3, to a dungeon.
Notifying all personnel.
I said, I'm good. I was feeling well for a while, not food poisoning. Oh, he wasn't? Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that.
Emergency!
I killed somebody!
Oh, you killed somebody. Nice. And you didn't die in the process. Being the fact that these things are much higher level than you.
Yeah,
Are we on the inside?
I was just alone, metal.
We're in PvE right now. Player versus environment. Of course, they only just added PvP to this game recently. Yep. Oh, a raid. No, we're not in a raid. So the way this game works is everything's just dungeon instances. So we are in a party, if that's what you're asking.
And I created a version of Snowdrift for this character in this game.
Emergency! Emergency!
Emergency! Code! Attack! Emergency! Code! Attack!
Dang it, I ended up in a dead end. emergency back where I was. So in this game, there's these things called emergencies. I'm sure you've already noticed that when you, what's it called? Did the tutorial, because the boss you had to do is emergency. What they do is they're kind of like in-dungeon events.
Emergency!
And there's a bunch of different ones that you can end up doing. And the most common is like just a boss will spawn on the map and then you have to fight them.
Emergency! Code! Rescue!
It's smoking hot chick.
Oh no. I think Rick is back where I was. I'm coming, Rick. Oh no, fuck who was in here. Fuck, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm in an area where there's a heck of a lot of bad guys. And I'm about to be dead.
Oh, well, you should not fight that bad guy. He's got a big shield.
Yeah, there's two of them too. Right now.
Nice one! You did it!
Of the old Republic, I got bored after I basically beat the regular content.
Completed! Completed!
Don't do that.
Yeah, I have no idea what the heck that was. It's just like this ball
I've been in there before.
Touched me, and then I was in there.
Yeah, that ball will chase you until it catches you. The only way to get rid of it is to go to another room.
Emergency!
Normally it's not so much of a problem because I'm usually the one who gets hit by it. And you've seen my level. Okay, I don't have to find where Rick is. What color are you on my map? Are you the green dot on my map?
Last time I saw Rick, he was yellow.
Oh, oh yeah, I see what it is. Yellow's such a bad color because there's so many things that are color-coded yellow on the map. I see what it is.
Uh-oh, I just died.
It's okay, I can bring you back to life.
Yeah, I came back almost that fast. I just throwing stuff at this wall.
Okay, where's my sword? Let me kill these big guys. The thing is, if I use my sword, I can kill everything here in one hit. But I'm trying to, do a quest where I'm supposed to kill things with my bow and arrow. Okay. And it keeps resurrecting you. I forgot if it did that at the beginning of the game or not.
Completed!
Hey, Evan. Buck's here with us.
Evan saw the game and then he noped out. Where's this suppression thing? Buck, are you next to the suppression?
You're game is a little loud.
No, I went through the portal to the next area. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, okay. Well, then it's not important. We're about to go to the next area anyway.
Eyes peeled. Something is lurking.
Is that better, Alric? There.
Okay, so an important thing about right before the last area is there's like this little healing pod. I mean, you're full since they just rezzed you, but you need to know that there's this healing pod here.
Okay, where are you guys through this?
Yeah, we went to the next area. Just go to the end of this corridor and you'll see a door.
Okay. I was just turning down volume so people could hear us. He said, I can barely hear you with the sound of fighting. Still don't know who is beside you. Buck, Metal's roommate.
Okay, so this thing right here, right? You don't need it at the moment, but this will heal you up right before you fight the boss.
Okay.
Which technically Buck could use it if he hasn't already. He's got like a sliver of health gone. Not that he really needs it.
So this is the transporter for the boss. We'll press E.
Yep.
Press E.
Elric says cross don't die. That's okay. I'm gonna take all the aggro in this boss fight and this thing is gonna go down fast.
Emergency! Emergency!
Do we get to fight the second one? Come on, come on.
Code.
Come down, big guy.
Emergency. Code.
Yep, here he comes.
Congratulations on completing the objective.
Yes, I actually am a tank.
That's enough. Congratulations. Please head back.
Completed.
I'm a giant robot chick with a lot of physical and ranged defense.
Completed.
And a giant sword.
Please head back.
Oh, my pockets are full.
Hello, Mallet. There she called us. To the ship, I guess? Or... is there
Yeah,
anything else?
go to the gateway ship.
Return to the gateway ship.
And definitely something you want to do after every single mission is you want to sell the items you're not going to keep. I like to do it while I'm still in the gateway ship, but you can always go to the shopping plaza to do that.
Get out of here! Where would I sell here?
You see the kiosk that I'm at?
Yeah.
You just turn around. You can do it right there at that kiosk. That's what I'm doing right now.
Sell items.
Mm-hmm.
Get out of here!
Because you'll run out of storage space fast if you're not constantly either selling or depositing the stuff that you don't need into your storage. Because you only get like 50 slots in your inventory.
So this 400 thing seems to be the best. What would you suggest keeping for a weapon or anything?
Okay, so you see where that one says special weapon?
Yeah.
If you take that to a certain person in the shopping district, you can pay to have that, what's it called? Appraised, and they'll figure out what type of weapon it is, and it could be a good one. So you typically want to keep those.
Okay.
And I would probably get rid of the ones with the exclamation marks on them. Especially because, like, I don't think your character can use those anyway.
No, it says, I don't know if anyone does this, but in RPG games, I always keep the first one when I start out with her as a keepsake. I don't usually. Well,
no, I usually,
they're gaming.
I usually pull that thing off, like, right away.
It says there are items with a rarity of 7 or higher among these.
Yeah, you ignore that. I mean, those aren't even that good of drops. That was a low-level place.
Yeah.
You'll get better stuff than that. That's stuff that just naturally drops on quests.
Back arms, an arm unit with onboard integrated defense blades. Oh yeah, we're keeping that. Keep the one, not both of them. The one that says 71, I think, would be more powerful.
Yeah. Probably. I don't know. I'm using stuff that's like at 1,000, so 71's probably fine. It's been a long time since I was level 8.
What about all this stuff or whatever?
Okay, so there's discs. You want to keep the ones that are lit up, and you can sell the ones that are like grayed out. You can use them when you're not in the shop menu, and they will give you like skills or upgrades to your skills.
I think those were grayed out. They look grayed out.
Diller's like, what the hell is this? It's like, this is Phantasy Star Online too.
Hey. Casino coin pass, grinder, photon drop, red meat. I guess I can probably sell the red meat. Anything?
You can. I mean, the red meat's usually used for a lot of quests, but you get that really easily, so you can always feel free to sell red meat. Those other 2 blue things in there, the grinder and the photon drop, you need for like improving weapons and stuff like that. So usually you want to store those. And the casino pass gives you casino coins when you go down to the casino.
Yeah. You end your stream early this morning. Now you're gaming. We said we were gonna be gaming tonight. Yeah, I was tired this morning. Or this afternoon.
Yeah, we said we were gonna be
gave up on Crush Comics, so it's probably pretty bad.
Gaming tonight like a week and a half ago. This was planned.
I'm gonna do I think a gaming night every Friday night. Just sit back and okay, so now back and can I how do I equip anything?
Okay, once you're out of the shop, which when you're done with that, you can leave the gateway ship and go back to the lobby, which is that kind of like green-looking thing.
Yeah.
And when it asks, do not pick the one that says leave party, just return to lobby.
Yeah. Howard says, well, it's a good change up. And also it's anime related, so it's always good. Okay, we're in the lobby.
Okay, from here you can hit escape, which will bring up your menu. And under the one that looks like the equipment, which is like a sword and armor, it says equip weapons, and there's also an equip armor section. Dillard has a good question. Should you be doing this on your channel, Cross Gaming?
I don't have a Cross Gaming channel. Okay, so standard. Okay, so there's that. Weapons. I guess we should have kept the top 3.
Oh yeah, you only have 3 slots right now. You have to... I forget what thing happens, but at a certain point you unlock 3 more slots. Because I have like 6 weapon slots.
Welcome.
That's right, I've got stuff to turn in. I should be doing that. What are you trying to do?
Well, I thought some of the stuff that I kept was armor.
Well, if it was, you would go to the Equip Armor tab.
Hey, John.
Very much.
What's going on around here?
Playing some.
You know, we're having fun.
Having fun? There's no having fun on YouTube.
Says you.
Yeah, I'm the one that said that.
Yeah.
Trying to find a good place to put my microphone.
Well, if I've learned anything about microphones, there's never a good place for it.
I'll put it over there. So what's new with you guys other than giving up on comics altogether?
We haven't given up on comics altogether. Not much.
Bye now.
And it works as if anyone gets news from it, it will be attention citizen year. I will fully, with full Baptist covering. And Elric says hi to John. Dillard,
Hey,
how
what
do
up,
you like
Elric?
the weather we're having? Despite the heat wave next week.
I'm enjoying it a great deal.
I like that something for my arms. Where did you said it go to the armor, right? Equip armor?
Yes, there's a section. It says equip armor, and then if you just click on the slot, if you have armor, you can equip it. So you see how there's like 3 slots there? Well, that's your clothes. It's the other 3 slots, right?
Standard slot.
Sounds inappropriate.
Okay, I guess I don't have armor. I guess that wasn't armor that I found. Okay.
That sounds about right. Rick thinking he has armor, but he doesn't.
Okay, so.
Who's Travis No Saul?
That's
That's
Buck.
Buck.
And feel free to hit the like button and share this out. Albert says, so am I then the Mother Nature won't make up her mind about if we should die of heat or cool off from being angry. Okay, no, it's fine. I will prepare of minions. Do you get my minions? Are you guys even here?
Yeah, we're here. Oh, did you so you leveled, right?
Yeah.
Do you know what to do when you level? There's this
No.
guy over here, the class consultant guy,
What would you like to do?
and you talk to him, and you can use your levels to put skill points into a tree and make your character stronger.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
So what is the point of this game? Just to get your character super strong and hang around?
I mean, I guess you could say that about any MMO, but basically, as a character, you are part of like a Starfleet type thing. But if Starfleet was Final Fantasy, and there's like a bunch of like demons and aliens and stuff that are causing problems, and you have to take them out.
All across the galaxy?
Yeah.
Across different dimensions too.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I think I'm a force class. Okay, so add skill tree or learn skill class.
Yeah. And you'll know which one to put it on because they will mark it on your thing. Right? Like when you go to your... No, don't add skill tree. Go back. I think I hit the wrong thing. I'm looking... Learn skill... class skill is what you're doing because you already have skill trees. Right? And yeah, force is marked. So that's the one that you are. And you need to go and fill any of the lit up ones. And you see how there's like chains. So as you progress in one, you'll unlock more that are connected to some of those chains. And some of them are just like floating independently. Elric wants to know why the class consultant looks like an angry potato in a suit. A lot of the guys do. Probably because they didn't care as much about modeling the guys as they did the women. This is also an 8-year-old game that only this year became available in the States.
Okay, so I think I got everything done there.
Rick, how come you're not entertaining us with a state-of-the-art game?
Because this is the one that Metal suggested. I'm willing to do other games. I would like to, be
And are you
playing.
garbaging up your new computer with this game, or is this on your old computer?
No, this is through Steam, so.
You're getting increased reading of the darkness in the various skies.
Okay, so.
Yeah, you don't have a lot of points, right? Like you just went from what, 3 when we started to 8, so you would have only had 5 points to fill in.
Yeah, well, I think I had more than that because I did like 4 or 5 things. I did my tech power up to 5 of 10. I put my dexterity up 1, my PP 1 up 1, and my PP up 2 up 1.
Mallet wants to know, should I watch a former Marine cooking show, watch Rick, stream myself, or keep working?
Stream
The
yourself.
last one's probably the best option, but...
Did Rick say he's trying to put his PP up a slot?
That's what I heard.
Okay, so now that I've done that, exit from the class counter.
Yeah.
Feel free to stop by anytime.
Oh, maybe I should then check see whether I can equip any
Never mind.
Yeah, Bullet says Rick put in a long 30-minute stream earlier today, so now it's time to game all night.
It was 40 minutes, Bullet. Well, it says a PPE slot. Wait, what? So basically, it's an 8-year-old game Japan is now just let the rest of the world play in. Considering how Sony been ruining their games, I believe all Japanese games should do this. PP means something different, but then again, there is a move called PP up in Pokemon since 1998 up an item.
Yeah, so the context is this is a Sega game, and if anybody knows the history of Sega, they kind of lost a lot of money at one point in time. That's why they don't make consoles anymore. And they really couldn't afford to bring this outside Japan. This is the #1 MMO in Japan, though. That's why they're still supporting it. And Microsoft liked it so much that they paid for the translation and the port over here to America.
Elric says, Sega!
Well, so this game only came out here because Microsoft made it up. So thank them. Okay, so we'll pick another mission.
Yeah, you're the party leader now.
Oh.
Boring old Rick.
So I go over
Which quest are you up for?
Yes.
Story
And you can do
mode.
anything except story mode.
Everything except.
Yes, because we can't go into story mode with you.
Well, let me pick main quests.
Oh, it won't let you pick it? Then you're gonna have to make me the party leader again.
Come back anytime.
We could just go on some low-level expeditions. The way to do that is to go into the menu, and under the one that has like a bunch of people on it, it says party commands. It's like the people talking in. Go to party commands, and it says change leader, and then just pick me.
Okay, there you go.
Okay. I forgot that you have to do a certain level of the story before they let you pick the quests, so I'll just take us around.
So I'll go, maybe by myself I'll have to do that, go through the story stuff.
Yeah, it's really lame how you can only do the story by yourself.
But, that'll mean, if I'm doing the story by myself, will those first few levels of the story be against, lower level guys, or will they level them up to be my level? Or do you know?
It depends. If you do whether casual or hardcore, which they let you pick every single time you do a new mission.
Okay. And if I go casual?
If you go casual, it'll be easy.
Well, I'm just like, if normally you go in, somebody goes into level 3 and the monsters are probably around that point. If I went into it at level 20, are they going to be level 20s or are they going to be level 3s?
Oh no, if you just go into it, it'll be like, I think it's your level. I think the story's always your level. Then again, I haven't done the story in a while.
Yeah. Bullet says, otherwise, we already did them.
Oh, they suggest levels. Oh yeah, that's right. They do have suggested levels. Okay.
Did you go in? No, you didn't.
No, not yet. I'm about to go in.
So what level character are you, Metal?
60.
What is the cap?
It was 75, but I think they raised it to 90 recently. I know you can get up to 80, but I think they raised it again. I think it's 90.
portion. So this is the real story for Snooker. I like the first issue.
Bullet might know though. Maybe he'll fill us in if I'm wrong.
So there's Buck. And there's Metal. Janet. Metal is Janet.
I don't understand. What?
Oh, I play as a giant robot chick named Janet.
Okay.
Bullet says fifth issue seems more accurate now.
This is the desert area of Lilypaw. It's practically a sea of sand. Visibility is often compromised due to storms. Across the desert, you'll find traces of an ancient culture wiped out by the fall spawn. You'll also find automata, autonomous weapons, and the remnants of that self-same era. Proceed with caution.
Alright, so what level are you, Rick?
I'm 8.
So why are you fighting these monsters?
Something to do. I'm letting him take the lead and, you know, like, beat most of them easy.
He's kind of power leveling as best as he can. I can't bring him on certain quests yet because he hasn't progressed in the story.
I'm detecting a suspicious reading. Keep your wits about you. I'm detecting a suspicious reading. Keep your wits about you.
Yeah, Buck thinks he's so smooth just because he's punching things. I can punch things too.
Who's Buck?
Yeah.
It's Travis.
That's me.
Oh, there's another person in this hangout.
Well,
You didn't even ask that when you first came in.
Yeah, I thought you gave me like a joke answer though. You were like, "That's Buck." I was like, "Okay, I guess I'll shut up." All right, well, I'll let you guys do your thing. I'll see you later.
Okay.
Okay, man. Nice talking to you.
Bullet thinks it happens 95.
Emergency.
Says,
Ears open.
Is there a discount Chobo in this game? He says,
A discount chocobo? There's a little bird thing called a rappy.
Code distraction.
It's not like you can ride it or anything. It's like a chibi chocobo. No, I think the chocobo is slightly older than the rappy. The Phantasy Star series has been going on not nearly as long, but almost as long as the Final Fantasy series. In fact, traditionally it was a turn-based game, a lot like Final Fantasy 2, but most RPGs were turn-based back then. Yeah, 1987.
Completed.
Which I believe, that's like a year after, because I think Final Fantasy was 86, maybe?
You said 87.
Well, that's Phantasy Star for the Sega Master System. They're contemporaries, and they've been going about as long as each other. And the sad part for Phantasy Star, because I do like both games, is that they always have to compete directly against Final Fantasy, and they almost always get outcompeted by Final Fantasy.
Yeah. I gotta pick up the speed for my character to come out.
What's funny too is there's a lot of themes in Phantasy Star that you can tell that Kingdom Hearts directly ripped off. Do I have group healing? I think so. Is this it? Yes, there it is.
Oh, I was didn't need any healing.
Hey, you're like at half health, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You were. I fixed it. Oh, was it also 87? I thought it was a year before that, so I guess they are direct contemporaries.
Through the next area, or?
Yeah. One thing you can always check if you're not sure if people are in the same area as you is that you can look at their names and it'll tell you what area they're in.
Sorry, sir. Emergency. Code. Protection.
Somebody summoned a unicorn.
Hostiles on our right. Hostiles on our right.
Emergency off announcement.
No, maybe you did it without thinking.
Attacking profound darkness. All ARC's ops, report to the quest counter ASAP and join the mission.
Oh, there's an urgent mission going on. Okay.
Hostiles ahead.
I wonder if I'll check after this if we could bring Rick on a urgent quest. 2 days apart. Wow, man, they've been competing since day one. This is a sad fate for Phantasy Star when you think about it. Final Fantasy is just a much more popular series.
Hostiles on our left.
I mean, even considering these MMOs, Final Fantasy 14 and PSO2 are about the same age. I think this one is actually more popular in Japan, though.
Thanks.
14 just has the worldwide appeal. Yay! I'll have you know, I was the one that killed the lily pad.
Bullet heads,
Where's that thing going?
Well, I mean, that wasn't really up to argument there, Tommy. You're on the other side of the map.
Well, you know, you don't have to kill the lily pad. The enemies could. Oh, it's coming for Buck. I was like, where's it going? I was right next to it. Are you running? I think it's just chasing after you.
Yes, I am.
Can I jump into it to sacrifice myself? Yes. Yes, I can. Okay, that's fine. Because I'm a lot tougher than you.
Bullet says I'm playing.
And it takes my dude with me.
He says I'm playing Fantasy.
Emergency! Code! Rescue!
On the side right now. Sadly, it never came out here.
Yeah, I did see the trailer for the Monster Hunter movie.
Emergency. Ears open.
I'm trying to ignore it. Or, like, purge it from my memory.
Emergency! Code! Distraction!
Ears open.
I actually don't know if there is animosity between Final Fantasy and Phantasy Star fans. I think there's actually probably more overlap than not. It's just that the Final Fantasy fan base is bigger worldwide.
Yeah, nice one! You did it! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, well, you know,
Completed!
luckily it brought me to the side of the map I needed to be on. So that was convenient.
Yeah, nice one. You did it.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, boxes.
Yeah!
Stuff I don't need. So Dillard goes live. Penciling comic book 1, Buckler Ascendancy. I don't blame him.
Yeah! 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 Excellent job.
Emergency. Ears open.
Completed! You missed?
Yeah, I agree. Microsoft would not have brought out here if they didn't know there was a market already. I think there's, you know, a lot of vocal people that have been complaining for years that the only way they could play this game was by either learning Japanese or constantly finding game patches to the game.
Collect! Completed!
Every time there's new content, fans had to make a patch for it. So even knowing that those people existed, they probably took the gamble. Collect precious materials.
complete.
I don't play, but Cross is playing an anime game, so I'm getting
Completed.
Some stuff dropped up north after I killed some weird, like, sandworm thing.
Okay. Weird sandworm thing. I'm trying to think what you're talking about.
Well, it was kind of like a mix between a worm and an antlion.
And then it was the antlion, which is exactly what they call that monster. Which is like one of the bosses to this area. I mean, I didn't even realize I had taken damage. That's fine. I don't really think anything here is going to kill me. Find more precious materials. So the things are like blue, crystal-looking things on the ground. My sword.
I'm level 11.
Nice.
I'm just going around picking up whatever you guys leave behind.
It's gonna take us so long. I don't think we're gonna actually make the urgent quest. But they've been doing like running a special. They had like back-to-back urgent quests today, doing all the Earth-related ones.
Yeah.
Because they even mentioned that it's the actual Earth. They found it in another universe. You get to go to Tokyo, you can go to Las Vegas now. Actually, I think the basic mission for those places are low enough that I could take you to one of them.
Emergency! Huh. Emergency!
Okay, a different emergency.
Code protection. Emergency code protection.
And that's
Yeah, see, I feel like Elric could just hear a woman's voice say literally anything and he would think it sounds hot. Oh, there's more crystals. Let me go to the other ones.
being able to kill those small bugs pretty easy.
I would hope you can kill the small ones very easy. They're weak.
Failed.
Failed?
That's, crafting is big and most of them.
It's
Why
very...
is June making reference in this? Never mind.
Crafting is big on MMOs, but that's not what these precious materials are for.
Howard says,
Actually, I don't even know if you...
He says, that's not true.
I don't think you actually craft in this game. There's some things similar to crafting, like you can enhance things, but it's not like there's actual full-on crafting.
Completed.
Though I guess it all depends on what you qualify as crafting or not.
You guys haven't been over this before. I don't think you guys yet. We haven't. Oh, I see a lot of jumps.
Guard the area. Guard the area.
So you should. I think the level for this place is 14 as well, so you shouldn't be having too much trouble.
Okay, how do I change the weapon?
You can use your mouse wheel to scroll through the 3 weapons that you have. Haha, turret. Though in all honesty, I should probably let Rick use the turret.
I like my weapon. I bash and smash.
Yeah, Cross needs to dodge. Do you know how to dodge? I'm sure it taught you in the tutorial. All you do is double tap in a direction. Okay, next area. Oh, cool. I got 2 mail because Buck has reached 40, so I got a gift for that, and then you reached 10, so I also got a gift for that. Since both of you used my referral ID.
How do I heal with this?
Oh, you just, you did.
Okay.
You just walk up to it and you hit access, so like E. You're full.
And E.
Yep. Oh, hey, we're gonna fight the ant lion.
Emergency. Ears open. Emergency. Ears open.
Where's that jerk?
Emergency. Code due.
Oh look, we can fight Alric!
Elric's and Antline?
Excellent job. You are clear to return.
Completed!
Well, that happened. Yeah, these are low-level missions. Like, the enemies in this area are 14, and I'm 60, so... And Buck is like 40...
I can't get this purple thing, my thing.
So we kill them fast. Oh, that purple thing's, I think, armor. If you see something in your inventory you don't want and you want to pick that up, you can open up your inventory, you can trash something. I tend to just sell most things in general, but that's because everything I have is better than what I'm going to be picking up in these missions.
Item can't be thrown. It didn't even have time to show itself when it literally died. The airline is here, the airline.
Well, I mean, so the way my character is spec'd, every first attack that I do is a perfect attack. So my perfect attack against that thing is doing close to 5,000 damage. Rick, before we go into another mission, you should start talking to some of the NPCs in this area, because I don't remember exactly how you start unlocking individual client orders, if you have to make it through the story or not, but maybe you'll unlock some if you talk to some people, because you get a lot of experience from the client orders, and you'll level up a lot faster that way.
You can always sell stuff to people later on.
Yes, the lion was a victim of you just killing them for sport. Everything this game is.
Return to lobby. Okay, I'm just gonna level up. I'll go do my skill thing.
What would you like to do?
We're in class still. Okay, so that's tech power up is at now. I'm getting that right up. It's a 8 of thing. Ooh, flame mastery. No, don't want flame mastery. I want ice mastery. Oh, freeze.
Yeah, so you picked a mage, right?
I don't think so.
The force user is basically a mage. You're doing like spells and stuff like that.
Feel free to stop by anytime.
Okay, so escape. Let's quick weapons.
We can do the urgent quest. Okay, Rick, when you're done leveling, we're doing that. So we're talking to NPCs. This has a very limited time that you can do the urgent quests, so we're just going to do it.
Okay, ready? Go to the gateway? Or...
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
Okay, I went in the gateway. Use force to use it. Ooh, look at the pretty star!
Yep. We're gonna have to go kill some dangerous things.
Don't go into the light! Don't go into the light!
No, do go into the light. So Rick, there's another thing here that I forgot to tell you about. And there's this kiosk in the ship that looks like it has a red cross on it. And if you purchase that kiosk before a mission, it gives you like a drink, and that will boost one of your stats for the length of the mission. It's over here.
You will soon be teleported to the front lines. Your objective is to eradicate Dark Falls Gemini and open a path to the profound darkness.
I'm going in.
One of the Dark Falls Collective. We have no idea how powerful.
Well, whatever you feel like you need more. Do you want more damage or do you want more defense?
Do whatever it takes to come back safely.
Which one is the damage?
The ship drink is the damage. Oh, big guy.
Time to go jump in the pool.
Why am I immediately at half health when I started? There's something for me to hit around here. Oh, there's a leg. Oh, stop moving on me. I've never fought this thing before, so I don't even know what you're supposed to do against it. I'm assuming you hit whatever leg is green.
Emergency!
If I can even hit anything. Nope, that's not targetable. Okay, where's my gun? I'm gonna shoot something.
Found something I had a target on. Put a red ball.
There we go, that's taking damage. I found its face. Yeah, I see a red ball. I wish I could target it though. This thing just keeps moving itself around. This is the first time I've literally done this fight, like, at all. Oh no, it reversed my controls. Why did it do that? I already hate everything about this boss. Oh my god, I literally can't control what I'm doing. My controls aren't even reversed. They're like on this weird catty corner.
I think
who would
died.
No, we're still alive. There was other people in there. So these urgent quests are like raids, so everybody, like multiple parties will be doing it at the same time.
Okay.
Tainted End. Well, at least I can control the character again.
Would I like to begin Pursuit of Profound Darkness?
Heal everybody.
Oh, that's why it said we were at half health. We have double our health.
Okay.
We can provide no specific orders. Fight valiantly and return alive. Period.
What are we in this freaking Warhammer corrupted space here?
Howard says, definitely look like a planet killer.
Oh no, this is definitely more than a planet killer. The average road to Phantasy Star scales up to being like a solar system buster themselves. So... Give me something to hit, that's all I want. I'm hating this. I hate everything about this boss fight. Like, the static and everything.
There's no escape!
And I just fought this guy in a different fight, too. Did you guys disappear?
Yeah. Sort of fighting.
Oh,
yep.
Okay.
Now like level 13, 14.
I've done maybe 20 different urgent quests now. And that is probably the only one I genuinely did not like.
The graphics look great.
Oh yeah, the graphics are great. Like how if you destroy this thing, it just like undoes everything. It does like that planet was already cracking in half. How do you just like reverse that?
Congratulations.
Completed.
Okay, where's the warp pipe out of here?
Completed.
I think I got everything in yet. Now I'm returning to the gateway.
But we wouldn't have to find a new planet. Where there's already like billions out there. It's probably not even one that we lived on. But we live on a spaceship anyway, so. It's very peaceful music. Too bad you can't hear it. No, we didn't get the name of our spaceship. We're on Thorn or whatever. Spaceship 3.
Hey, Joshua? Or Josh? Josh B, not the Joshua that everybody's used to.
See, now you're just going to make him feel jealous that there's another Joshua.
He already knows. Both Joshuas know. They've very seldom interacted.
He'd be like, am I not enough Joshua for you? You need another one?
What would you like to do?
I'd like to learn classical. I want to freeze mastery. Yeah. Why are these things? Why are these ads in the loading screen? Is this a free game? Yeah, it is, Elric. It's a free game.
Feel free to stop by anytime.
Takes up a lot of space on your hard drive, though.
Yeah, like 70 gigs.
If you wanted to play with us, obviously not today, but okay. You say, who's the guy that you talked to about the special weapons or whatever?
Oh, that's the shopping district. Okay, so you see where I am?
No.
Hi.
Right, I'm here. And you see any of these 3 elevators that are like right here in the front of the lobby, like where I am?
Bye now.
I thought I saw you. Oh, these ones here, yeah, shopping plazas.
Yeah, and you click on that, it brings you to the shopping plaza.
Okay, should I go there and
Yeah, to explore.
Okay.
Shopping plaza is great. There's like these nice sakura cherry trees out there right now. The design of here is always changing. I could show you a picture from the 4th of July, and they went all American on this.
Oh, yeah.
Statue of Liberty, flags, and everything was great. Fireworks everywhere.
Elric says, 70 gigs!
Welcome to the salon.
Why are they on giant floating golf balls? So where do I go to see the guy exactly, or?
Oh, so the one who does that is this. I think it's this chick over here, named Tech or Chiara. I think she's.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, and then you do appraise items. Yeah.
Element to add fire.
Yeah, you can pick which element you want your weapon to come out as. So, you know, if you're an ice-based character who has a theme.
Find.
And then when you get a chance, you should go to the edge of this area and check out the view.
Oh, this is a great find. Take care now.
So now I could actually equip some of my weapons.
No, there are not personal vehicles. That's an emote that you saw. I just saw 2 players on giant golf balls. That's an emote that you can unlock right now.
You've reached level 10. Receive a reward for reaching level 10 by speaking with Asterisk while having the arc strategy.
Yeah, I got that same reward. That was for the referral thing. Both you and I get the reward for that when you reach 10.
You'll be receiving an experience boost for the first 7 days from thing.
It's not a giant golf ball. It's Alma's ball. It's a lore-related thing.
Okay, I gotta find this Astra person. Okay, so let's see. Inventory. Oh, what do I do with these discs or whatever?
Oh, you learn them. You just click on them and use.
You don't have the spotlight.
Yeah, you can only learn the glowing ones, not the grayed out ones. If you have duplicates and you learn one, it'll gray out the duplicate. Or if it's a lower level, you can only learn obviously a higher level than what you already know. So you can sell any of the grayed out ones later, unless it's like you don't have the stat requirement yet.
I'm just going through and can I sell these to anybody? Like, you already won that. Okay, desert flower, what's that for? It's under furniture? Oh, you said you can have your own room or whatever?
Yeah, you're gonna have a personal quarters and you can put stuff like that in there.
Okay. Telepipe, half straight dog. Okay, it doesn't look like, why can't I use the share of blitz? The red turn blue. Okay, I guess I can't use some weapons for some reason.
Yeah, some weapons are restricted by class and others are like you have to have a certain stat to a certain point before you can equip it.
Okay, so who can I go sell?
What do you require?
Leave it to me.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Okay, I'm back. I had to let the dog out.
Well, these things I think I can.
Oh, was he asking about the housing and rooming situation before?
Yeah, he was asking about how he had a desert flower in his inventory.
Oh, yeah. So because everybody lives on the same ship, which is a really big ship, I mean, the city on it's probably like the size of New York City. You're like in a floating colony in space, right? But you can't everybody have a house. I mean, like, come on.
Yeah.
Millions of people live on this ship, so everybody has like an assigned apartment complex, or like, you know, an apartment room in a complex, and you just take the elevator directly to your room.
Okay, now how do I, all these numbers down below, how do I put stuff into them?
Here, let me look at your screen again. Okay, what are you looking for?
Well, see where it says 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, so you can access like healing or whatever stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's your quick access menu. Let me look for it real quick on mine so I can tell you where it is. I believe that's under customize. Yeah, customize and then sub palette.
Decimate, trinate, soul, atomizer, that's the color pipe already.
This must be so exciting for anybody watching. This is kind of like when you're playing Dungeons and Dragons and the people spend an entire session shopping.
The inventory or the experiencing. Can I just use that? Will be experience 15,000 ticket will be usage.
Oh yeah, you want to use that before we go out on quests because there's a timer to it.
I used 2 of them.
Oh wait, no, you're talking about the experience tickets. Yeah, no, just use those.
Yeah,
yeah. Those are raw experience. Yeah.
That put me up to 16. So.
Yeah, I saw.
Gate area and do.
Did you look at the view of the city yet?
No. Cross, did you just
so like Elric and everybody could see?
By accident, or even the ones you have equipped? No, I didn't sell the ones I had equipped. Cross, where's your gate hammer with ice? Giant hammer with ice? I don't have that yet.
What would you like to do?
I've yet to actually see a giant hammer as a weapon. I've had an axe, which just falls under the greatsword category.
Okay, so my tech power up is now. I'm going to start doing this freeze thing here.
Yeah. Yeah, Rick's gonna spec heavily into ice and then get crushed by a fire enemy.
Once I get the ice, I'll get the dexterity. Up to probably the dexterity. Tech power up 2 as well. Sidestep jump. Air reversal or whatever. Double jump. Now, since I've got now this freeze mastery, how do I use that, or is there a way to use that?
Well, it depends. What does it say? There's a description that comes with it.
Unable to learn it.
It boosts the potency of the techniques, right? Where it says at the bottom, right? So that's a passive. All your ice techniques just get stronger by upgrading that.
Okay, so I have. Where do I get ice techniques? Or they just come from the weapon, or what?
You can buy them. There's a shop where you can buy the techniques from.
Okay.
Feel free to stop by anytime.
Is it?
The shop will let you buy. Yeah, there's one in the shopping district. It'll let you buy all the like the default ones, the beginner techniques, and then from there on you'll have to just wait for the better ones to drop. I'm trying to remember which shop it is. I think it's the disc dealer dude over here. Yeah, it's this guy. I bought all the ones that are here.
No, Elric, let's see, what do I hit to change up the weapon I'm using?
You can either hit F or R, which will automatically scroll it, or you can use the mouse wheel.
Yeah, see, I've got still that. It's just a different one, Elric. I can switch between weapons.
Yeah, but you should be able to see me on your map, because I should still be the same color dot I've been. If you go to the shop guy that I'm at, you can buy skills.
I think you're the red dot.
I should be the red dot.
I see Buck.
You're red.
Oh, there's Janet. Change costume.
Yeah, I changed my clothes.
Welcome.
The disc dealer?
Mm-hmm. The disc dealer. Yeah, I changed my outfit to a roller car hop, which was part of the 4th of July USA event, because, you know, gotta represent.
Check the target category. I have 64,000. So I did ice. Are all these ice or?
No, they're not all ice. The ice one that is for sale is Barta. Do you have Barta already?
I don't know. Purchase.
Thanks.
It does look like you have Barta level 1. These are all just the level 1 starting skills for everything.
Okay, so.
See you later.
Inventory. I already learned that, so I didn't need it.
Yeah. But when it comes to techniques, the stuff that you can use, right? Is Foyer, Barta, Zonde, Zon, Aresta, and Magid. I think that's Magid. Yeah, Magid. Pretty much everything from the fire spell down to the bottom are texts that you can learn.
Alright, if you look at the girl in the dress there beside me that I'm looking at, with the black sword on her back, that's Metal's character.
Yeah, in the car hop outfit.
This one here is the other guy that's working with his Buck. So, oh, sorry, I messed up. What were you saying about the stuff for this guy?
Okay, from Foyer, the fire one, all the way down to the bottom are all techniques. Those are all things your character can use. Except maybe Resta. I don't know if your character can heal. Maybe.
Okay, technique, target, and I put ice.
Let's see. Yeah.
From foil down, you said?
Yeah, from a Foyer, the fire. You can use Foyer, Barta, Zonde, Zon, Resta, and Magid. You might be able to use Resta, I don't know.
Okay, I see they all have things in the side here.
Yeah, all the one they have like elemental things on them. That means that a attacker uses it.
Okay, so I got Barta.
But like all the bottom ones are the spells. The top ones are all like weapon moves.
Okay, I think I got what I needed. So you need Zonda, Zan, Resta, and Megiddo?
Megid, yeah.
You say I can use all those?
I don't know about Resta. I'm assuming you can. All the spells as a force user. Resta's a healing spell, though. That's why I'm not sure.
I'll purchase them all. It's only 500.
Thanks!
Well, because you can always change your class later, so at some point it's just good to have every skill.
See you later.
Sometimes they actually have concerts here on the stage.
Well, it is 58. Do you cross learn by example from metal when making your female character? Well, I was trying to make her.
Oh, don't mind Ulrich. He's just shaming people who are into flat-chested women. It's not cool.
And I can't zoom in on my character, can I?
No. There's some tricks that you could do, like if you go up to a wall, right, and then you kind of like slowly rotate your camera, it will get closer in, but as far as I know, there's no character zoom feature.
So do you guys want to do one more mission, or whatever?
Yeah, we could do a mission.
Or what? You know what I mean? One more, whatever. Before quitting for the evening. I'm not shaming, I just have preferences already.
Let's go. Let me find a cool place.
And up to level 16, so I've went up over 10 levels, so that's good.
We could go to an abandoned mine, feudal Japan, but not actual Tokyo, actual Las Vegas, a coast. I'm trying to think what we should.
My preference just happened to have bounce physics.
He wants us to go to feudal Japan. That's not actually feudal Japan.
Welcome, welcome.
But should we go to daybreak or nightfall? That's the real question.
Doesn't matter to me. And what are any other games that anybody else plays besides this that, you know, wouldn't mind playing online together? Like if we did City of Heroes, or I know you're not into some of the other MMOs.
I don't know.
Confirm quest accepted.
Oh, you know why it asked you to confirm? I accidentally hit search for quests on all blocks instead of except on this block. So it just threw us right in here.
So we're just going into the
Yep.
event here? Cool.
The daybreak province on planet.
Nope, we're not going to Tokyo.
is home to the imposing Daybreakers.
Look at my nice sword.
The residential area's elegant streetscapes are bathed in a shower of
We're going to something that's more like
the shame
Ado.
it's under siege from the Nightfallers. Join forces with the Daybreakers, driving them back, reclaiming its former tranquility.
This area is 16 and up, so Cross, you should be fine here. I like this place because once you get on the rooftops, you can jump from rooftop to rooftop. There's like jumpers and stuff everywhere.
Emergency code. Unite. Emergency code. Unite.
Go back up the Daybreakers. I like these ones because this place actually has friendly characters called the Daybreakers, and they're basically samurai.
Nice one! You did it! Yeah! Nice one! You did it!
Completed.
Emergency!
Yep, we've got an emergency.
Emergency! Yeah!
No, this guy's gonna die fast.
Emergency code present. Emergency code present.
Emergency! Ears open! Emergency! Ears open!
Emergency code unite.
Oh no, he disappeared. No.
Yeah, nice one! You did it!
Emergency code unite.
One of the things I like about this area, though, is that like the enemies aren't that tough.
Completed.
And it's very wide and open that you can kind of just like feel free to split up from each other and all do your own thing.
Excellent job.
Completed.
There was a like back when this was newer to the States anyway, when it launched here. Buck and I kind of just went on like every expedition to all the places.
Completed.
Multiple radios detected in the area. Stay on guard. Radios detected in the area. Stay on guard.
My sword's a gun now.
Good. Oh, you've got a gun blade. Yeah, I've got one of those. Timothy's asking, wow, Rick is getting into it. I guess that's not an ask, that's a statement.
Sorry,
I thought he said is it at first, but then I read it. It's like, nope, that's not a question. That's a statement.
Hostiles ahead. Pay heed to sudden outbreaks.
Devilish monster.
Yes, these are yokai. that we're killing.
Just turn on me.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. 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 Ha.
I guess you could probably say they're Oni as well.
Emergency. Ears open.
Ha.
Emergency. Ears open.
Yeah.
Hey, I got kicked.
Emergency. Code. Distraction. Emergency.
Oh, Rick, you're low on health. You should use some healing soon. There you go. I love these big guys that we fight that are very much Oni.
Yeah.
Every time you kill them, they're just like, this cannot be.
Yeah.
Crush you.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I like the big fat guys. Because you can literally just stand on their lap while they're trying to float away from you and beat the shit out of them.
Yeah, the Buddha-looking things.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like they're trying to stay off the ground and away from you, but then you can just hop up and literally land right on top of them.
Hey, don't you guys run away from me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Timothy says this game looks fun. It does. It is fun playing it, but it looks fun too. Not a lot of games are equally as fun as they look or look as fun as they are.
Excellent job.
So.
Excellent job.
Right now they can only
no,
see
there's
me
the plot.
play.
Completed.
Yeah, we're not doing the story mission. I should maybe come on sometime. Oh yeah, remember I'm doing an auction tomorrow afternoon, people, 3 o'clock standard time. I'm not sure who's all gonna show up to try and sell stuff.
Incoming alert. Incoming alert.
Incoming alert.
Emergency. Code. Unite. Emergency. Code. Unite.
Yeah, I'm just over here killing a bunch of those big Buddha guys. They just keep spawning on me.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, this is Phantasy Star. Phantasy Star Online 2.
You can get it through Steam, it's free, so if you guys want to get on and maybe play with us another time.
Yeah, Phantasy Star has gone through a lot of changes over the years. He liked, the original Phantasy Star 2, before they did all these, like, online games and stuff. Yeah. Good game. That was back when these games were, like, turn-based.
Completed.
Completed.
Back when Bullet was in the chat, we were actually going over some history to Phantasy Star. which is good because whether he knew it off the top of his head or had the ability to just look it up real quick, he was able to fill in a lot of the gaps because I did not know specifics on quite a bit. And it's not like I can go look them up while I'm playing a game. Yeah, Phantasy Stars, a series, has always not been getting as much attention as FF outside of Japan. But this is like the most popular MMO in Japan. I think it actually even beats out 14 just by a little bit locally. So that's why Microsoft ported it over here. That, and there's a lot of consumer demand. People who like playing this game out of Japan, but they have to use fan patches to play it in English, or they have to learn Japanese. So it's still kind of a gamble, but it was a pretty safe gamble, all things considered.
There's metal.
Incoming alert.
You know, one of the things I like about this area, like, we could just go to the final area, whatever, because these monsters will just continuously spawn over and over again here. It's actually a really good area for grinding certain materials and stuff because of that.
Objective complete.
But if we're here to kill all the monsters before moving on, we'll literally be here forever.
Completed.
Unidentified reach. Stay alert. Stay alert.
Completed.
Elric is loving the way the enemies look in this level. Yeah, because this whole level is the Daybreak province is this one, and the Nightfall province have the same enemy types. I think Nightfall has a few that aren't here, but they're heavily like feudal Japan and Shinto themed. No, I have not fed my mag in a while. I should do that while I'm waiting on you guys. Because if you feed him, he can do super attacks that will help me wreck this boss even faster, believe it or not. Oh no! I accidentally went back through the door. I didn't want to go through the door. animal companions that fight with you? Yes and no. If you're a summoner, you can. The mag is something everybody gets. It's not an animal. It's kind of like a machine, and it doesn't actually fight with you. It just like does this burst move, or it can drop healing stuff for you. Oh, I know what I should do for this last boss. I should use my summon. I completely forgot that I have it.
Congratulations on completing the objective.
As soon as the boss spawns, all I have to do is hit 5 and it's dead.
Completed.
Okay, so let's go over to you.
Oh yeah, I saw him. I'll just sit here and initiate the teleporter when everyone's ready.
There's Buck.
Yeah, that door that you were just in front of is the way to go.
Oh, okay, because it said single party or something like that.
Yeah, that's where we're going. So where we've been is a multi-party area. Everybody can enter. You can have up to like 4 parties, or I don't even think parties matter. You can have up to like 16 people running around. Theoretically, you could have 16 single-player parties running around in the area.
I just healed
What happened to Buck?
It said it couldn't get up to the server.
Oh. That's lame.
Incoming alert.
Okay, there goes my my horse.
Your Majesty, code due.
A shame beyond measure.
Oh, it didn't one-shot it. Usually it does. Oh well. I guess I'll have to take care of it myself. This one must have more health in it.
My power is eternal. Draws near.
Objective complete.
Okay.
Success confirmed. Return when
Completed.
And that was that. Definitely would have one-shot that antlion. But I basically almost one-shot that antlion.
Question is, did I go up a level?
You're level 17.
Okay.
I don't remember what you were before that.
I was 16, so. Items. One part of it I can sell. I'm gonna try.
Before you came in, I was at like 4.5 million. Like stuff, whatever the currency is.
Yeah.
And then I bought a bunch of stuff, and now I'm at like only 300,000.
Oh, I hate it when you have weapons that are more powerful and you can't use them. Well, I got 88,000.
Really, what you want to do, because this is where I get all my best stuff. I don't bother to go through the trouble of making it or grinding it myself. I just get an F ton of money, and then I go onto the shop and buy stuff that other people are hosting, because that's what smart people do.
Yeah. Lobby. Okay, so I'm gonna level up, and I think that'll be.
Yep, that should be it.
What would you like to do?
Although I'll try and do the story missions by myself that way, see what that leads to.
Yeah, like I honestly forgot like how far you needed to be before you could even do half of the multiplayer stuff.
Okay, so I just put myself deep freeze. I think I'm gonna get all these at least one, and then I'll start upping their levels. Does not ship after freeze. Advanced tech charge. Yeah. Normal tech.
And I left your party.
Okay.
I had to go to my personal quarters.
Feel free to stop by anytime.
Okay, so thanks everybody for stopping by and playing. Like I said, remember tomorrow, 3 p.m. Gonna try and do an auction. It's been a while. I hope you can make it. I'm not sure whether anybody can buy stuff, but hopefully people can. And yeah, I guess we'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for coming by. And thanks for Buck and John and Meadow coming on and playing along. Well, Buck and Meadow playing along. John just stopped in for a bit.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. So yeah, every Friday night we're gonna do a game. Whether it's this one all the time, I don't know. We'll see what we can.
Once, yeah.
Okay, so bye everyone. God bless.
Yeah, see